What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 18, I believe, of our Pokemon Sword playthrough. Today, I believe we're just going to get to the Sir something sound? Sir Chester, that's it. I believe that's all we're going to have time to do today. I'm not going to try and, speed through, but I hope we can at least get there and probably not get caught up in any story-related things. There's Inkay here. Last episode, we just kind of walked. Okay. So I found out that this aura thing actually means that it's like a special version, kind of, like higher stats, at least 3 max EVs. And I think it also has an egg move. So, really quickly, I remembered at the start of this episode, we are going to do 2 things. Well, it was originally 1 thing, but now it's 2 things. We're going to catch this, so we're going to try throwing a quick ball, because I remembered. Just as I thought. Absolutely nothing. And then it uses Sucker Punch, but failed. And we're going to swap out because it's Bug type. What can we swap into? What can we... Let's do this. Let's Steel Wing it. How about that? That sounds good to me. I also have my handy dandy glass of water. My throat was drying up after that last episode, real bad. Gotta love the water. Why'd I go into a flying type? I know exactly why I went into it. It was like, oh, we could Steel Wing it. That won't kill it. I didn't even think about catching a flying type. So, yeah, let's knock it off. Knock it off. Not doing much damage, but we don't got much else to work with. I'm actually really underwhelmed with his moveset. I think it's the same for all the starters. Like, we got Drum Beating as our, special move, but we've been rocking we have Scratch still. That's pretty bad. That's not good. That's no bueno. Why did I go into a grass type? I don't know how to play this game, dude. I'm so tired. I'm glad we're not doing a Nuzlocke. That's all I can say. Speaking of Scratch, we're not going to use it because I think we might die if we get hit by something and then the infestation takes over. So let's go ahead and just catch it. Catch it while we can. Try. We really need something that can status. And we're dead. Nice. Man, it's going to be a long day today, isn't it? Okay, this one is resistant. We just can't hit it with this. If we hit it with this Rocky Helmet, that's exactly what happened to us last time. Okay, we can do 1 Rocky Helmet. He doesn't have a multi-hit move. We'll be fine. He's got Infestation, Discharge, Sucker Punch, and something. So we should be fine. The Rocky Helmet counts. Please tell me it doesn't count this. Thank you. Okay, well... Mushu, you're our only hope. Please work. You'd rather kill yourself. Slash. That's his line. Slash. You would rather kill yourself to be on my team. This has happened twice in a row. 2 times. Count them. 1, 2. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I want to get watts from it too. We're looking in this grass because there is a Pokemon that shows up. Actually, I think it shows up specifically when we get closer to the town. And it only shows up in the exclamation point grass. It does not show up in the overworld. So, it might, but from what I've researched, it doesn't show up in the overworld. Just leave. Just get away. Just get away. What are you doing? Thank you. Okay. Okay, well, I think we can just Psywave this thing. We're gonna quick ball it at first, and then I think we'll just be fine Psywaving. This is the second thing that I wanted to do at the start of the episode. What is it? Why did I quick ball? I literally said it before I got in here. We'll try it. We'll try it after turn 1. We'll see how good it is after turn 1. I didn't even shake turn 1 on the Galvantula. So we'll try it turn 1. It's quite the event today. Wonderful. Did I even attack last turn? Or did I have myself in confusion? To attack. This Pokemon is on level. Yippee. Out we go. Let's try it. I know exactly what happened was last time, but we are definitely going to attempt to not let that happen. We're going to be conscious of our efforts. We're just going to incinerate, not kill with it, and then swap out before we try catching anything. We will not get the Rocky Helmet to kill this Pokemon like it has killed the rest. Just kidding, we crit. Oh wait, it already attacked. Okay, we were slower. This should be fine. I know we're low, but it should be fine. It should be A-okay. Now, chuck a great ball. Just get in. You're literally at 1 HP. Just get in the ball. We finally caught it. I kind of miss the 7th gen Pokedex entries where it showed you like the whole evolution line on the screen whenever you caught something, because I want to assume this is the Viking Pokemon. I want to assume this is the evolved form of Galarian Meowth, but I'm not 100% sure. So with that, we have to go back to town and heal again, because we just got beat up pretty badly. And then we can continue on Route 8 and actually make some progress. Yay. It looks really short on the map, and I hope it's kind of short, because I want to kind of make up for last episode being long by having a little shorter episode this time, but maybe we'll just have a long episode and then like a medium, or probably another long episode if I decide that, you know, I forget to look at the clock, or that we're stuck in some sort of story thing. So, it can go either way. It really can. I hope it goes the better of the two. Or three, I guess. I don't want to make it super short, like 20 minutes, but I was hoping like maybe, you know, 25, 30s, like towards the high end, really. Let's see. Okay, well, there's a lot going on here. There's a soul rock. How you doing? I think you just side beam this, right? Should be fine. It's only level 36. I need to move this mic. My headset mic. But I pretty much only... I have an XLR mic. Come on, just be a little bit stronger. I have an XLR mic that I use for PC, for like recording and then like Discord and stuff, just because it's plugged in my PC for recording, so why not use it for Discord? Makes sense to me, right? But I have a mic on my headset for PlayStation. Because I can't, or I can, but I don't have the ability to plug the XLR mic into both my PC and my PlayStation. If I did, it'd be great, because it'd be way easier to record like that. Let's switch out into... So it's not in the boardroom. Let's do that. I hope we don't regret it. But we should be safe from most things. Fairy doesn't resist fairy, as we remember when we almost died. But I think we'll be good. Nice. And I know it's not a fairy type because I have one, but ours has Dazzling Gleam. And that's exactly what the last one did, was Dazzling Gleam. When we had this matchup out there, but we one-shot it this time, so we don't have to worry about it. I can hear the trash can picking up all the trash outside. It's a lot louder when you're actually awake to hear it. Plus my window's open, that probably doesn't help. I was trying not to run into Pokemon in the grass and just get by with what I could. I'm trying to squeeze through here. I'm really gonna make it hard on myself in the post game for not catching all these Pokemon as I encounter them. If I was playing like without, what is that thing? If I was playing without recording, I would definitely be catching everything new as I saw it. Not even just like the new Pokemon exclusively, but like that Pawniard, I haven't caught one, so I would catch it. This Boulder, haven't caught one, I would catch it. That Girder, same thing. I don't know if we just got ran at. I didn't think we would, but I guess I'm not surprised. Should be able to one-shot it, right, Hatchrin? Right, Hatchrin, right. It looks like we need to grind up. The wild Pokemon are actually higher level than... No, yeah, higher level than us. Higher levels? I don't know. They are a higher level than us. Is that English? I'm too tired to think about it, honestly. Oof. It's been a day. I'm actually doing this at the end of my day because, like I said, I go to sleep. And in the last episode I said I go to sleep during the day, and the sun just came out like maybe an hour 30 minutes to an hour ago, so it's technically daytime, but like this is like my 11 p.m. for like people that sleep at normal time, people that don't stay up late at night. Normally the sun wouldn't be up at this time, but daylight savings really just threw that away for me. It gets dark at like 4:30, sun comes up at like 6:30. It's not a great time to sleep. I'm catching this just because I haven't seen it before. Whoa! Guess he's side doing that fast. Yikes. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what type this was, and my first thought was bug, and yet I still decided to Psybeam it. But it's not a bug type. No retreat. That's gotta be his special move, right? Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Oh, you can't leave, but you get all your stats increased. That's pretty good. Does he only use it once? First impression, but it failed. How do you, is first impression a normal? Wait. Is that a bug type move? What am I thinking? Is first impression... Is that what's his name? Wimpod evolves into... Whatever Wimpod evolves into, I don't remember. I used it, I loved it in Sun and Moon, but I can't remember its name. Is that move? Is that the bug type move that you only use turn 1? Either way, we caught it. What are you? Phalanx. Flinks? A fighting type? I mean, that falls in line with the no retreat thing. Oh, I get it. You're kind of like each one of them is like a little person, and they got like shields on them, and then like a spear on their head. They're like warriors. Oh, I don't have a nickname for you. If I were to choose a nickname for you, it'd be like, I don't know, just Sparta, probably. Oh, don't walk in. We'll walk into it. A Rhyhorn. Lame. Lame. We've seen plenty of these throughout the generations. Please run. Thank you. Rhyhorn's actually pretty cool. So not lame in the... Hey, the plates are in this game. Not lame in the sense that, like... Something was twinkling. Come on. Not lame in the sense that, like... Rhyhorn's lame, but lame that it's not a new Pokemon. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Also, I think we're not going to have a 20-minute episode. It's already been almost 20 minutes, and I don't think we're near the town, because we haven't even crossed the point that I've seen that's a spoiler. We also haven't fully explored this, but like, I keep going the same way. I want to throw on a repel. Will wild Pokemon run away from me if I have a repel on? Because in Sun and... not even Sun and Moon. I just can't get the names of the games right. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, when you repelled, they just didn't spawn, correct? Let's put on a repel. Let's see what happens. I know we're like a little underleveled, but hey, that'll make things more interesting. It'll be like my my shield playthrough where I lose to the first 2 gym leaders. The first gym leader I lost to, the second gym leader I actually just beat her with only having 1 Pokemon left. Okay, we repelled. And it doesn't do nothing. Probably, if I had to guess, this is going to be a higher level than I lead. We should have read what it did as well. I only want to attack this because I know we can at least 2-shot it, which means it's worth the experience. IMO. Actually, do you evolve again? Am I doing this for nothing? Oh, thank goodness. I was like, it's resisted, but that's a lot of damage. You're level 38 and you haven't evolved again. And I don't think your evolution would be in like the 40s. That's pretty high. Yeah, sure, why not? We are a special type attacker. Now we're just like the better version of Nickit. We have fairy typing, and we have D-Pulse. Nickit has a nasty plot, but now we have D-Pulse. Let's go ahead and lead with Corvisquire, just because it's the higher Pokemon. I don't even want my bag to do that. Like, I know why, but it doesn't make sense. I wish I could swap, like, between the bag and the box, or in the party. Don't look at me. You weren't looking at me before. There we go. Like, do something else. I will battle you later. That was a horrible repel. We're gonna get trapped. This is like a puzzle to avoid the failing. Did we just accidentally get to the end? Look at that. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Is it blocking? Do we have to battle it? Oh, I guess it'll steal it. Wow, just barely not enough. Thank you. Steel typing. Corvisquire is like kind of broken. For starting third, I'm glad he's steel typing at the end instead of for the whole thing. That makes it kind of like balanced, but at the same time, that's a really cool animation for stuff like I like it. They're like actually invisible in the air floating around. It makes it a little more balanced gameplay wise, having something that actually has weaknesses, and then like just doesn't anymore. It's still weak to. No. It doesn't need swagger. It's got all the swagger. So it like was actually blocking this TM. Brick Break. Finally a fighting type move. I don't know if anyone can learn it though. We will wait. We will wait on teaching that. Currently, let's go back. Actually, let's do it this way. Town map. We're gonna go here. Hopefully this takes us to the right side of Hammerlock, like I think it will. We'll heal up. And it's already been 23 minutes. Would you look at that? What have we done today? We've failed at catching one Pokemon, took a while to catch a second Pokemon, and got halfway through a route. And we haven't battled the trainers on that route. We haven't done anything. But I really wanted to make up for having a 40-minute episode by having a shorter one, so I guess we'll try and aim for 30 minutes. I'm still trying to speed along, be an efficient gamer, but I want to explore this left side that we skipped through because I don't know why I thought going down there was gonna be like the wrong way, honestly. No, thank you. See ya. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, we also, I wanted to get 2 episodes out, but I was gonna say, we have a Pokemon that we need to catch in the wild area to add to the team. And I'm not exactly sure how to like spawn it, quote unquote. I don't know exactly where it is. I think I know where it is, and I think we've been through that area, but we didn't see it spawn. So maybe it's because like it has to be a certain time of day or weather in the area. But I will have to do more research. I was going to do it before last episode, when I was rearranging the team and adding the new members that we added, but it didn't end up working out that way because basically I loaded up my save and I was gonna go do it, and then as soon as I loaded up my save and left the gym, that cutscene happened. So I already knew that like the cutscene was gonna happen, but I just immediately like home screened like this and then closed the application and went on with my day. Ooh, Smart Strike. That's a good move, actually. Oh man, we're getting all the good TMs now. Yeah, I just closed the application and then started the recording, and then now I forgot about it after that last episode, but I also kind of just can't afford to do that right now. We're trying to make progress, pretty much because like I like want to. I was hoping that would happen. I want to play the game, and I don't feel comfortable doing a lot of things off screen, but that's one of them I feel like doing. Grinding is also another one, so I kind of just don't want to battle the trainers and battle the trainers off screen since we're trying to get through this route speedily. Since it's not a Nuzlocke or anything, it's not like I can't battle anything off screen, pretty much. And I see that nowadays, like back when we first started doing Nuzlocke on the channel, we had grinding montages, and that was just like the thing, like to just like have grinding montages because you want to prove that while playing the game your Pokemon didn't die while you weren't recording. But technically you're still recording, you're just not like actually commentating, I guess. So nowadays, I don't see anyone doing that. Anyone at all. I don't see anyone grinding. Maybe that's just because like they don't grind for the most part. They kind of just get their team of 6 and then ride with it the whole way. We want to go back around. We want to grab that. Now that I remembered. Please don't have sturdies, I can steel wing you. So I think we'll definitely be doing a quote-unquote Wonder Lock. It's not called Wonder Trading, but if it is what I think it is and works like Wonder Trading, we'll be doing that version on Shield. Like I said when I mentioned it, I don't know if it'll be right after this. Probably not. We'll probably finish Code Vein. We may play a different game and then do the Nuzlocke. Or we may play Shield after Code Vein. After I finish Code Vein. Because Code Vein is still on my list to finish. I still want to finish the game. I haven't played more than what you guys have seen. It's still a blind playthrough. It's just I had a bunch of stuff come up and couldn't play it. And then now this game came out. And this is it's just a higher priority right now. And I couldn't play both. I barely have time to play this one. So Code Vein is still going to come back strong. I don't want to battle you, but I want to check up here. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Don't talk to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I was hoping we could sneak by. I knew he would turn. He's got a microphone. I knew he was gonna turn, so I shouldn't have even walked forward, but it's whatever. He's a musician, Charles. He's got a grill too. I think we have to swap out. I don't think we can do anything, honestly. To a steel electric type. So I don't really have a game lined up after Code Vein. It just is really like, it really depends on how long Code Vein takes us to finish on whether or not I want to start a new game. Because like if we're close to the end, then I want to do a new game. But if we're far off, I would do the Shield Nuzlocke because that means that we'll have a decent chunk of space between this Let's Play and that and the Wonderlock. And plus it'll get me more time to get familiar with the game and like, not necessarily the route, because I mean it's a Wonderlock, it's RNG, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's as RNG as it gets when it comes to trades. Like, you don't know what they're gonna trade you, so who knows. And I've been told it's Wonder Trade exactly because I have a friend that did it, but I don't know, for some reason, not that I don't trust him, but it feels like how it's worded is it's not like true Wonder Trade. Like it may like instantly trade you something whenever you put something out there, but I don't know, to me it sounds like what it is like you put a Pokemon out. Let's look at it. Why not? It lets you trade Pokemon in a true surprising way. Select a Pokemon to trade and leave the rest up to us. As you adventure, we'll find an eligible trading partner. See, so it sounds like, let's try it. Let's just do it. Let's do it with one of our line names. Let's do it with the higher level one. Yeah, see, so, okay, it is Wonder Trading, but it does this. So it'd be a little bit harder to do a Nuzlocke like this. We would be waiting around for the trades. And we probably won't get one because of the time of day that it is right now. I want to go check that out, but these guys are going to double battle me. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be. Nice. Okay. Is that him? It's not. I thought this was going to be it, honestly. I know I said it was only in the grass, but for some reason I thought it would be it. If you live a Steely, I'll catch you, I promise. Too bad. Anyway. Oh, wait, we're not weak to ice either, are we? Dang, Corvisquire is OP. Oh, I did not mean to whistle. Please don't come to me. Can we get the encounter? There we go. There's one. Of course, naturally, it won't be the first one that we would get, but we need the XP. We're gonna give it a few more tries before we end the episode, and it really just depends on how long it takes us to get these tries out. I want to do 2 more tries because it is a rare encounter in the grass only. Like in the exclamation point only. Nope. Alright, one more. Flying is with steel, so this will be neutral. I know I think I've said this before. But no, electric resists steel, doesn't it? That's the one that I'm thinking of. Something resists steel that's like weird. I honestly kind of think, I know Steel's a defensive typing, but I think it needs an electric weakness, because if you think about it, like, if the Pokemon is a Steel type, it's like, kind of got like Steel everywhere, so electricity would like enhance that to like hurt us a lot. And we didn't get the encounter with it, so. I will probably get it off screen with the other encounter that we want to get, as well as battle all the trainers. I'm really not enjoying the fact that I'm like kind of awake now when I'm supposed to be like going to bed. That's really a pain. So, unfortunate timing on that one. But yeah, we are going to, I guess, go ahead and end the episode here. I will go back, double battle those people, explore everything. I said one more encounter. I said that was the last encounter, but we went one more and it wasn't worth it. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play so far, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, once again, what your team is. If you didn't in the last video, if you didn't see the last video, or in any video, if you're seeing this video and any video coming forward, leave your teams in the comments. Leave your thoughts on the games. If you're at the point, if you're playing along with me, leave your thoughts on like what's going on, you know, how you feel about it. If you don't like it, if you like it. I honestly think it doesn't deserve the hate that it's getting. Like, okay, yeah, it does have some problems, but to me, those aren't even major, like, flaws. So, you know, I think it's a pretty good Pokemon game. I think it's pretty high up there. Literally, the only thing that's bothersome is not having the national dex, and that is only for competitive battling. Because in the game, normally, the regional dex, this is still the same thing. These are the Pokemon that would be in the region. Just because not every Pokemon's in the game doesn't mean that, like let's say, I can't remember what it was, but there was like a, I think it might have been Kalos. Like, Pikachu wasn't a thing. At least in the anime. They were, like, really surprised because, like, Pikachu aren't in Kalos at all. But you get a Pikachu because it has the national dex. So, like, if that was the same thing here, like, if Kalos didn't have... Did I save? I don't know. If Kalos didn't have, or if Galar didn't have Pikachus in it, then you wouldn't have a Pikachu in the game. You'd have to transfer one over. So it's kind of like the same thing, you know? And then it just doesn't bother me as much as it bothers everyone else. Plus, there are some bomb-ass Pokemon that they transferred over, so... I looked at the decks. You're fine. Your Pokemon are here. Pretty much. Like, there are some that aren't, but there are some that either people haven't used and will like, or, like, you know, like me, I like a lot of Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon to like, and a vast majority are in here. And, like, even if some of them aren't, I got backups, baby. We got backups. Anyway, I've rambled on longer than I wanted to. We're pretty much at a 40-minute episode again. So if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, like I said before. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. We're still searching for a surprise trade. Maybe I'll leave the Switch on. Maybe we'll find it. I doubt it. But like I said, I'll catch you guys later.